Welcome, welcome to the stream. I think I'm not even gonna say what I've done because it's really bad. I can't believe I've done that. Yeah, you don't even need to know. But welcome to the stream, and sorry about the lack of commentary for the first part. Oh, actually, no, these should probably be more pod-like. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this will work. I want this coming out further than the black box, so if we... come to about here. Also, if I don't like this build, I probably will completely scrap the whole thing. Yes. Wished Penguin, you might be right there. You could possibly... I can't believe I did that. I completely forgot that my mic was muted on OBS. Well, that's fine. You just missed out on some of my rambling for a bit. Lovely house. Another pod on this side. Wait, hold on. One, two, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. No. That's too round of a shape. Maybe this one is a slightly less curved shape on just for some variation. Sort of 1, 2, 1. Wait, what is it? It's like that. I sort of want this to go up to this level, so if I just fill in all the way along, then we're able to keep this going up. 1, 2, like that. Sure, that can be my house for the entire season. Although maybe some variation in the windows is needed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And you're probably all happy I can count to 3. I mean, that's a hell of an achievement. Although I did forget to turn my mic on. I still can't quite believe I did that for 10 minutes. Just sat talking to absolutely no one. Grey. If I can spell. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum bum bum. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Can't quite believe this is actually going to be my base for the entire season, though. So maybe I will have to go back to the drawing board on this one. I'll do a vote of some kind. I thought the design I did originally was actually really cool, but I don't know if it's translated well into a blocky game. Oh. Oh, one thing we can do. Oh, we gotta bring this one out, haven't we? Right. Oh, and we're breaking everything. Right, we just put a massive line of these and then fill in into here as well. I don't know. Right, and then every other one is a window. Maybe of clear glass for this one. Oh, I should check chat. You can count to 1, well done, and you put the wrong number. I don't think you can count to 1 very well either. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with the base currently, or the front of the base currently, is the lack of colour, which is why I'm adding this. I mean, I do like ultra modern no colour, but also you do sometimes have to have a bit of colour in a build, otherwise it's really boring. Also, I don't want to have to build a black dye farm, because trusting me to make a wither rose farm, you know, spawning in a wither is not a good idea. Also, even just a squid farm is probably not a good idea, because all the squid farms I've seen don't really work and take a lot of effort, draining loads of lakes and stuff. Yeah, you know, actually that bit looks kind of cool. Oh, I don't like this anymore. Shore strip. Oh, I just dropped them. I know it's birch, but honestly strip birch logs do look quite nice. Oops. And then we can replace the inner ones with sideways ones. I think that'll look a bit better. Oh, no way. Welcome to the stream, Bryn. Nice to have you here after you were actually at my house. Crazy stuff, that. I didn't even think I was going to be doing a live stream today, but I was kind of bored. We were supposed to be actually interviewing some new people for ProjectLuna, you know, get some more players on the server, but both of the people who had YouTube channels who asked to join weren't able to make it because, I don't know, they were offline and we couldn't get their attention, so that sort of went to pot. Oops. But yeah, there should be at least one new player joining ProjectLuna fairly soon. After talking to Panguk, he seemed confident he'd found someone who was a good fit for the server, so we'll see. But that's pretty exciting news. No way, Bryn's watching me on the bus. Oh, I mean, what else would you want to do on a bus than watch an Ending Soon stream, eh? Oops. Right, okay, you know, all of a sudden this is sort of coming together a bit. Maybe not the coloured glass so much, actually, but as long as there's enough variation using the wood, I think we could be onto a winner here. See, that looks quite stylish. Oh, well, see you, Bryn. I hope you get home safely on the bus. Yeah, the hardest part of this base is going to be doing an interior because it's a really awkward space. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if this is the mid spot, this is where the entrance is going to have to be. And I sort of want a big entrance, you know, some bold statement entrance. Also, can you guys hear the game sounds? Because I can hardly hear the game sounds. Oh, that's why. There we go, you should now have block placing sounds. Oh, I feel like this should be curved to match the top section. Also, handy trick here is I'm pretty sure double layer or triple layer carpets, I don't know, but I'll try it. /summon husk. We'll do a husk because it won't burn. Then we'll swap to survival mode. Would you look at that? You can't go over the... Oh. That didn't work perfectly. Huh. Is it like fences? I know rails work, but at the same time, I don't want to put rails. Okay, that doesn't work. Let me grab another right sword. I could just put 3 rails. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It's probably the best I'll get. Huh. Now my biggest problem is actually this huge space, because the shape is really cool, but I don't know whether to turn it into like a wooden wall and then... So maybe these would actually look better as birch. Watch this, watch this. Slash fill. Birch planks replace birch stripped birch log, and bam, it's just replaced perfectly. That was actually, that's such a really handy command. Right, so I'm going to do the same with this glass. To down here. Spruce planks, replace glass pane. Obviously it's not completely perfect, but we didn't we didn't clip that, so that seems to have worked quite well. Basically now what I want to do is add like circular windows to this section. 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. This way we get a bit of a more interesting shape inside this really boring section otherwise. Oh, these glass panes are going to be a... Oh, I'm not... Yeah, I'm going to do it. These glass panes are going to be a pain to place. Get it? Because it's a glass pane. Yeah, okay, maybe not. But still. Ooh. It's a clean look, that. And then we can come in here and add like a play button shaped window. Well, not play button, but yeah. Is it to this level? I think. Something like that. These could then come in here. That could be play buttons. And then we could add another circular window below that. Sorry if you can hear any mouse clicking. I haven't really got voice isolation figured out yet for a stream, because in recording I can just edit it out, but it's slightly more tricky in a stream. Place the rest of these panes in. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. Sound effects for glass panes are incredible. Also, somehow I've actually completely broken my texture pack. This is really weird. If we put on some gold armor, this is gold, and it looks completely wrong. I don't know. I mean, I made this. Oh, there's an error with the texture anyway. But I made this texture for someone, and they didn't like it. But it's supposed to be confetti diamond armor. I don't know why it's part of my gold texture, but that's just interesting. Right, back to actually building my base. Now get rid of this bottom bit, /fill from there to here. Spruce planks, replace glass pane. I feel like the pattern going this way is going to have to be different. Maybe just one long oval. Seven. We can fit longer. But I'm not sure I want to, because if it's then 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and it starts 2 from the edge here, then it starts a bit too close to the edge there. I don't know. Possibly. I would say opinions on this size of window in chat, but I don't think there's anyone in chat, so I'm a bit of a loss here. Would that size window work there? You know, yeah, I might let it roll with that, and then if I don't like it later, I can always change it. It's not like it's a permanent thing. I've got ages till I'm actually going to be ready to build this mega base on ProjectLuna, because I haven't even got proper diamond gear yet. It's just stolen. I mean, borrowed from Orange Fox. Right, now we. Oh, actually, there's a command we can do here. Pane, replace air. Bam. Command master. I didn't even click that one. Oh no, Orange Fox is here. I didn't say that. That was someone else, you know. Yeah, also I've had a really cool idea. We can turn one of these into my face. If we add these as the highlights to the gold. And then these next. Then these maybe. Oh, I'll go all the way around with these. And then ending things off with a. Is that darker? That's probably a bit darker. Oops. You're keeping an eye on us. There's no need for that. I've never permanently stolen any of your. You gave me the diamond armor anyway. You can't deny that. And then white stained glass. Oops, I missed a bit. And there we have the ending soon mansion. Well, the front of it anyway. And then this window fits perfectly over the door, which is kind of nice. That's stealing. It might be, maybe, possibly stealing, but you know, stealing is just supposed to be kept to a minimum, and I only keep stealing to a minimum anyway. Or we could do like a fancy, curvy jobby in here. That doesn't really work. Yeah, actually, that's that's like a geometric design. I'll keep that. Also, Orange Fox, you said that you didn't think I could do curves in Minecraft. Well, I'd say that's pretty curvy. So, oh no, I took a screenshot, didn't I? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty curvy. Unless you want to argue that. Also, we can probably go to about here. And then do the exact same thing on the back. Black concrete. Do we want to go that deep? Yeah, you know, I'm going to be living here full time. I'm going to need a lot of storage. For all the things I steal from Orange Fox. All the things I procure, I acquire, I maybe accidentally happen across from Orange Fox. He's a generous guy. I'm sure he'll lend for an extended period of time. Oh yeah, no, Panguk's base is definitely the worst of our 3 starter. I mean, the most starter of our 3 starter bases. Because mine's fairly detailed, and honestly, yours is pretty cool as well. I mean, I'd be happy if I'd built something like that. But Panguk's calcite ceiling, really? Oh, he can't like come on stream and complain to me because he's busy streaming Genshin Impact. Dark grey. Oh, it's not dark grey, it's just grey concrete. Yeah, okay. You know, I might make it different so that this bit actually sticks out further on the back than the other bit. You know, that's kind of cool. Also, the amount of /fill commands I'm using here is crazy. Grey concrete. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, okay. Love these fill commands. If only I could use these on ProjectLuna. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you build a mega base. Not grey candle, that would be a bit of a problem. Fill that to there. Fill that to there. Oops. Fill that to the grey concrete. You know what? There we go, that's not too bad. Also, I have a YouTube notification. Oh, from Trinity asking, saying he hopes I'm okay now. Yeah, no, my dash with pneumonia is all but over, thankfully. So let me line myself up, I don't want to fill the wrong thing. I mean, it would make a good clip if I filled the wrong thing, but it would also set me back. Yeah, there we go. Build an entire mega base in one stream. From there to there. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to go and check out the rest of ProjectLuna, because most of them, okay, yeah, all of them are great people. Even if Panguk streams Honkai Star Rail in the future. I mean, it's only one step after Genshin Impact that happens. Oops. Well, so I'm probably going to have to go soon. I won't even get the base done, but you know, I'm a busy man. I'm not a huge fan of those grey windows, but honestly the rest of it, especially that clock face at the top there, that is looking like an ending soon mansion. Spawn proofing this thing's going to be a nightmare. White concrete. White concrete. White concrete. White concrete. Also, what is that? Some color palette for a build just hundreds of blocks away from the rest of my testing area. Okay, interesting. This is one in there, so it can be two in here. Did I mess that up? No, I did not. Oops. The speed with which I can fill now. Although I'm kind of getting bored of building now, and if I'm getting bored of building, then that can't be good for the stream. 2 viewers, oh, 3 viewers, welcome to the stream. Oh, wait, no, we start down here. Grey concrete. No one in chat? Okay, well, that's fine by me. I can just get on with my build and get a bit of watch time if you're watching. That's nice. At some point I will be doing this build in survival on probably quite a few streams. Even just gathering the resources will take a long time, because this is a lot of concrete I'm going to need. And I don't think gravity block dupers are actually usable on ProjectLuna, because we're using... Oh wait, hold on, this is going to come out too. Like that. Yeah, we're using paper to host the server, which has some sort of weird rules when it comes to gravity block duping. Some point I'll sort out custom music, well maybe not custom music, but I'll sort out background music for streams just so when I'm not talking it's not completely boring. Or maybe me talking is the boring bit of the stream. Oops, couldn't spell for a sec there. White concrete. You know, I feel like once I've done an interior to this, it'll make the exterior look better in itself. I don't know how I'm going to match up these windows to an interior though. Like, if I put any sort of floors in here, it's just going to, like, mess up the window. Maybe I just use slabs to make the floors, I don't know. It'll probably work. Oh, can't spell concrete. Also, you'll notice the icon in the bottom left hand corner. That's because we've added proximity voice chat to ProjectLuna, which probably you should start seeing in everyone's streams and videos from now on. I've got to set it up because I'm using a Mac which doesn't like it, but other than me being weird, pretty sure everyone else is using it, so yeah, that's an exciting thing to look forward to, I guess. Was if anyone in chat says that this is not technically a mega base because of some sort of size requirement, I'm actually going to be so annoyed. Because I'm not doing this any bigger. The bigger you do something like this, the worse it looks. Because, well, it sort of relies on the fact that, like, the certain shapes work at a certain size. If I did this bigger, then you'd have even bigger bland spaces, which I'm actually going to have to do something about anyway, because otherwise this will look really boring. I mean, currently, like, that's not the most interesting view of a base, is it? Sure, the front's actually quite nice, but any of the sides, even if we just put like some sort of gradients, starting where, what was the, I've got this in the wrong order, there we go. 4 to, so it should be like that, and the next one should be like that with 1 block of yellow concrete, and then the next one should be 3 blocks of yellow concrete in one of them, and then the next one should be 5. Although if I, oh, it's slightly off, isn't it? It doesn't even look good anyway. There we go. Get rid of that nice and quickly. You know, honestly, I think this is where I'm going to leave it for the stream. I know, obviously, the base isn't finished, but the front's designed, and I'll probably make some changes. I may not even do the rest on stream, but thanks for watching. If you have indeed been watching, make sure to check out some other videos, and until next time, goodbye.